My name is Kwabena Chencheni. Many thanks for joining us here on News Desk. Our very first story, the Tsar and 3 persons, including the final year JHS people sitting the ongoing basic education certificate examinations, have reportedly perished in a fire incident this morning. The fire is said to have started around 1 a.m. on the veranda of a 3-bedroom apartment behind the Santasi post office. Correspondent Ashanti Region joins me on phone now with more. So, Ashanti, good morning. Many thanks for joining us here on News Desk. Now, can you tell us more about this very disturbing incident?
Hello.
Yes, Ashanti.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I was asking of what more we know about this fire.
Yeah, thank you very much. The fire started around 1 a.m. According to an eyewitness, at dawn, the fire started 1 a.m. And this involved a food vendor and 2 children. And the fire has consumed them, and they have been pronounced dead. The police have come to pick their bodies, their bodies, not long ago.
Can you describe to us this structure that got burned down and these people that died in the fire? We are told 3 persons, including 1 final year JHS pupil, reportedly died in this incident. I mean, can you confirm this, and what more do we know about that?
Yeah, actually, the food vendor is 53 years and an assistant to her who helped her in cooking the food. She's also 23 years. And a DEC student who was supposed to finish school this year, today, and was supposed to finish. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, he was supposed to finish the last paper today. And he also was involved in the incident. And he has been also pronounced dead. So, all in all, the fire actually took 3 lives. And they have all been pronounced dead at Santasi, a suburb of Kumasi.
Right. Okay, Ashanti Region, many thanks for that update, and that was our correspondent with Insure FM in Kumasi bringing us that report. But let's now try and understand what really happened on the day. We are told the incident happened this dawn around 1 a.m. Let's try and speak to an eyewitness who was there and saw everything that happened. Thomas Kwabnado is an eyewitness to this very tragic incident. He's joining me now on phone with some more. So, Thomas, good morning. Many thanks for joining us. The first thing I want to find out from you is what you saw this dawn.
Please, can you speak up a little bit?
Yes, I'm asking, what did you see this dawn?
Oh, well. It was a fire outbreak at Santasi this dawn. Actually, I stay near the house. I heard the information around 3 there about that I went there, but those people stayed very near. They heard it around 1:15. There is a town called Santasi on Kumasi Obwati Road. On the road, there is a nice post office beside the road at Santasi town. Just behind the post office, that was where this house is located. And there are 2 ladies called Sister Kut and Teresa. They are the Awati Fere. They've been doing this work for a long, and they stay in this house. That is where they prepare. Fortunately, Sister Teresa has gotten married, and he has moved to the other side of the house. That is where she sleeps. And Teresa too has been blessed by putting up a building at Kubokwidi. So when they prepare everything at Santasi, they leave to their house and sleep for the next morning. But it rained heavily and it took a long hours yesterday night. So and Sister Kuz couldn't go to a normal place. So she had to sleep at where they prepare the Awaki product with 2 other ladies. And it was around 1:15 when people heard that there is a fire in the house. They got to know there is a fire because there was a gas cylinder in the building and it exploded. That was brought the attention of the people at Santasi, and they got to the side, and that was when I was also called. We tried calling fire service, and it took us about 1 hour before the fire service got to the scene, and they helped to quench the fire. That was when we decided to check whether there's a human being or somebody in the room. That's when we found out that 6 people and 2 other ladies are all bent. And the most sorrowful part of the story is there is a lady called Pia Lydia. She's a candidate from DHS that she might finish her BEC today. She also involved with this accident. And one other lady called Abna. So, as for today, we did not hear a good news at all. And it's very nice, a sad story for Santasi people and the family of
So as things stand now, we understand the security apparatus has been there. They have conveyed the bodies of these 3 persons away from the site. What have they been saying about this fire? I mean, is it that they suspect arson or they believe it was just an accident?
Well, my brother, you cannot say, although they prepare food in that place, but as at that time, there was no cooking, and this house we are talking about, there is a room and a veranda. They prepare everything in the veranda, then they sleep. It's like a timber in a hall. And the fire started for a timber. So when they got to know there was a fire, I think they could not do anything. And they are all ladies in the room. They had no any other avenue that they could not escape from anyway. But you can't say what actually caused the fire.
Right. Okay. Comrado, many thanks for your time on News Desk this morning, and we really appreciate your time. We'll try as much as possible and get in touch with you a bit later on for some more on this. And also we'll be getting in touch with the security apparatus later in the day for some more as well, because we are receiving reports that the police preliminary report suggests that this might be an arson. We're still following up on this issue, and we'll bring you much more on that. But it has to do with a report from Santasi in the Ashanti Region capital, Kumasi, where 3 persons have perished in a fire outbreak this dawn, and one of the 3 persons who is said to have died is a final year JHS student who is sitting this year's basic education certificate exam.